Mojo Daddies wants both feet on the ground.
Hello guys and gals, it's me, Mojo Daddy Mystic. Put up those peace signs. I'm back with a very special review. Just got done seeing the new Joker movie and I had to jump on and give my thoughts and opinions on this very, very controversial movie. And right out of the gate, I'm just gonna say, Joaquin Phoenix, you are incredible. You better get your Oscar. Not only will you get nominated, but you better win, because holy cow, this performance by Joaquin Phoenix is breathtaking, man. It's stunning how good he is in this film. If you're going, just go see this film, please, just for Joaquin Phoenix alone. He will leave you speechless, just like he did me last night. Man, oh man, does he put his body, does he put his soul on the line in this movie. He gives absolutely everything to this performance. And it's a once in a, people throw that around, once in a lifetime, once in a generation. But man, I'm going to tell you what, out of all the Jokers I've seen on the screen, this one takes the cake, man. And I'm a big Ledger fan, but never before have we seen a character where, he's just beaten up and, beaten down by the environment he lives in, and he's just not gonna take it anymore, and he just, snaps, and it's the funny thing, he's trying to be good, he's trying to be a good person, but, he's afflicted with this, let's say, disability. And as a matter of fact, I'm not going to give any spoilers if you haven't seen the film yet, but I'll just say the way that they used his laugh in this film is just brilliant. So apparently Joaquin Phoenix researched some videos on pseudobulbar effect, PBA as it's short, it's abbreviation, but there's some videos on YouTube about this disease. So I mean, do your own research. But I think I'm not sure, but he probably watched one of those videos concerning PBA, and you can definitely see his take on that. So and I think it's a respectful take. He cannot help his laughing, even in uncomfortable situations. And I think that's just brilliant, a brilliant side to the Joker laugh we've ever seen. It's an actual physical disease, that's making him laugh uncontrollably. That's really, really clever. And this film is gonna spark some, not only controversy, but talk about mental illness and awareness, and just get people talking. So thumbs up for that. Todd Phillips, man, you knocked it out of the park, man. This is praise. I'm praising you, man. You did a phenomenal job. From cinematography, it's a beautifully shot film. This film is dark, dirty, nasty, gritty, grimy, all the words you want to use. It's all that and much more. So thanks, Todd Phillips, for being so groovy, man. You really outdid yourself on this one, buddy. It's a really, really well shot, well made film. Gotham is as dark as it's ever been. I think this is the darkest depiction of Gotham City we've ever gotten, and it really shows, man, how one guy, mentally unstable guy, what can happen when he is tossed into this environment of just seedy Gotham, man. It's perfection every time, he's out and about in the streets of Gotham. It's really a sight to behold, man. So thumbs up to you, Todd Phillips. Also, the score is out of this freaking world, man. If go see this movie for score alone. The score and soundtrack are excellent in this film. Not too many people pay attention to scores in movies, but you need to in this one because it really pushes the story along and drives home the fact that this guy is not all together, not quite all there, and the score just drives that home. So really effective use of the music in this movie. It's really delightful to hear. Of course, you got Frank Sinatra, Send in the Clouds. That's great. And, Smile, though your heart is aching. I love that scene in the movie. It's really good. I think it could have been used a little more, It's used sparingly in that movie. But, hey, just a little nitpick, but if you're a fan of music like me, go there for the score. If this film does not win Best Score, we riot. Just like the protesters, but just 10 out of 10 score-wise for the music. I really enjoyed that. Supporting cast, really good. Zazie Beetz is good as the neighbor of Arthur Fleck. Robert De Niro, big outs to him, my homie, the OG, reprising, well, not reprising, but it's a nice little twist. The king of comedy, he was the sycophant trying to get onto the Jerry Lewis show, and now he plays the talk show host, and Joaquin Phoenix is the obsessed super fan. So that's a really nice tie-in there that they did there for King of Comedy. But you can really see there are little nuggets of homages to Taxi Driver and King of Comedy there that you'll notice if you've seen those films before. It's really clever. It's a film that was supposed to be set in the 1980s, but it's a film that it could easily take place in today's society. It could be easily take place today. You could see a person who's being pushed to the edge, doing something that similar to what Joaquin does in this movie, and it's just absolute gold, man. Madness, as you know, is like gravity. All you need is a little push. But anyways, this film, I could see how some people would be turned off by this film. It's not for everyone, but I do think that this film is one that you should see at least once. It's very thought-provoking. There's definitely, I'll say, there's definitely Mojo Daddy before I saw Joker, and there's Mojo Daddy after I saw Joker. Definitely made me think a lot, and I'm still thinking, but nothing but positives from this hippie. 10 out of 10 for me, man, across the board. Joaquin Phoenix is getting his Oscar. The score's getting their Oscar. Cinematography's in the fight. Man. Jeez, man. I don't know if there's going to be a sequel. But, you know, this, if it's a standalone, God bless them, man. At least we got this. This film is a masterpiece. Please go see it in theaters while you can. You'd be doing yourself a real good favor, man, because it checks all the boxes, man. It's not your typical comic book movie if you're going in there. So go in there with a clean mind, clean slate, but be prepared to be pleasantly surprised. This film is very dark, very grimy. So just again, Joaquin Phoenix, you stole the show, brother. Just out of this world performance, man. And damn the critics, man. You know, fuck them. Just an absolute masterpiece. You know. Yeah. That's my thoughts on the Joker film. And please leave your comments below. Let me know. Did you like Joker? Did you not like Joker? Are you totally against it? Are you going to see it? All that down there. Let me know. With that being said, this is your Hippie with Harmony Mojo Daddy Mystic. And as always, I'm wishing you nothing but peace, love, and happiness. Put on a happy face.